Hi, this is Leslie Farouk with another installment of Reflections of an International Teacher. Today I'm going to look at the pictures and reflect upon those first days of settling into our new house in Mexico and at the professional development experience that we had with American School Foundation in Monterrey. Now remember, every school is going to have a different approach to how they deal with new teachers upon their arrival, and 8 years on, our school does it a lot differently than what I experienced. But I'm reflecting on my own experiences. I'm going to try to stick with observations and back away from inferences. Wish me luck, it's awfully hard. And remember, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to record this video, which I will later upload to YouTube. And the pictures themselves with the words are on Google Slides. When we arrived to our house after checking in and seeing our other campus, we arrived to a furnished home. It was furnished with the list of furnishings that the school said they would provide, and we were happy to see there was even a few select groceries in the fridge. We didn't have to go shopping right away, because how overwhelming would that be? Most schools probably have certain procedures, and it's just really important if you are thinking about going on the international circuit to just know what to expect. Find out what's going to happen. It's usually listed on their website. This house, even though it was furnished for 2 people, but it was 3 full stories with basically 4 bedrooms and a rooftop patio, so for the longest time we could hear ourselves echo when we talked. I kind of miss this house now, looking back on it. We only lived there for 1 year. The main feature of this house was the rooftop patio and the practically 360-degree views of the mountains all around us. My favorite mountain I later knew as Cerro de las Mitras. And we could look down the valley to the west at the outskirts of Santa Catarina. If we looked sort of southwest, we could see La Huasteca Canyon's entrance mountains, and interestingly enough, at night it almost looked like it could be snowy mountains because the rocks are slightly white in color. That's our 3rd-story window there. After we dropped off our stuff, we packed back up again and went up to Hotel Chapinque, which is a beautiful hotel at the top of a mountain to the south of town. Of course, it was a little overwhelming to arrive at our new house only to be whisked away again, which is one of the things that has been changed. Nonetheless, we undertook extensive professional development and training at the conference center at this hotel, and we were able to enjoy the scenery, and there was a swimming pool, and the food was provided in buffet form. It was a pretty interesting experience in and of itself. I was excited to see turkey vultures close up for the first time. In Canada, they were always overhead flying, never down on the ground sitting around. And the views of the city to the north of us were astounding. Every way you looked. If you looked north, you could see some other part of town. Monterrey is massive. Probably one of the most fun parts of staying overnight in a hotel was getting to know the administrators on a personal level. They all played guitar, and I ended up singing along. Who knows if I did it well, but it was certainly fun and memorable. They really took great care of us, and we were able to get back home and finally unpack.